Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to King of Dragon Pass. Let's proceed into the next year. Our God Talkers warn that the coming harvest will be very poor. Ooh. One of them had the sense that trickster magic might be more reliable this year. Oh, that's never true. Destiny, crops, diplomacy, herds, war, trade, quests just in case. Not hunting. Heroism. Okay, let's go ahead and proceed. Alright, so once again, a spirit fetch. Alright, they agreed to that. I think I've exhausted all the potential purchases at this point. Which is a shame. There's like different groups of treasures that you can draw from, and I'm pretty sure that we've gotten all the ones. I mean, I guess since I failed to buy some of them, they'll just never show up again, or something. I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying to buy. No, maybe not with those goods. I don't have the food to really trade for them either. Curse you, splitting the tribe! Urgh. It really was what has screwed me over. Anything else? I do have over 10,000 sheep. I do have over 10,000 sheep. That would only get 1,000 food. Sheep are terrible. Alright, well, let's sacrifice Davinga, maybe do a little bit of exploring. Our sacrifice is favorably received. We have too many hunters for the wildlands, oh no. Dangmar, a prosperous herdsman of the Staghearth clan, appears before you bearing an offer of alliance from his clan leaders. He bears gifts for you. Our two clans have similar interests, Dangmar says, and should band together to face the many threats that beset us in this unyielding land. If they work together, our warriors can raid even the strongest enemies. What do you say? I'll go ahead and agree to the alliance, it's fine. This will be the beginning of a long and mutually profitable affiliation, Dangmar said. It's fine. So we have to wait until Earth season. Let's go ahead and explore again. Not with you. Gardristan is old. We could send out Brenna. If anyone knew yet. Nope. Yeah, Brenna, go out and do some exploring. Go back down to the Quiven Mountains. We haven't been there in a little while. Didn't find anything of note. Alright, fire season. That sounds like a good time for a cattle raid. Get some more cows. "29 cows without being spotted. We have too few farmers to care for our herds and fields properly. We should recruit more. Being raided by the turtles. Alright, 2 magic. Drive them off. Skirmish. The turtles rushed us before we'd fired more than a few volleys. Baron Wolf can see the runes of our war magic humming in the air. His tattoos pulse with magical power. He has never felt so full of the power of his deity. How should he fight? Lead our warriors to victory, Baron Wolf. You are excellent at combat." Baron Wolf led from the front of each charge. The turtles cursed when they saw him coming towards them, but could not match him blade to blade. The fighting was fierce. Our magic threw them into confusion. We drove the turtles off, and their survivors left without plundering our Tula. We captured 5 horses. And we've got a big bristly boar again. It's been a long time since we had this. So let's go ahead and hunt down the boar. A great hunt for the boar was declared. A worthy opponent, it gored 2 of our men before it found a place of honor in our larder. Still fire season. Let's do another cattle raid on the turtles. "16 cows without being spotted. The Osgosi have a new chief, Orendal. He is known for his restraint and his mercy. Their former chief, Varsons, died while swimming in a river where water spirits played. It's now Earth season. Let's just explore Artula. Didn't find anything of note. Oh, hey! While foraging for berries in the bush, women of the clan encounter a talking fox. In halting trade talk, it tells them that it will protect them from the spirits of the wood if the clan agrees not to clear any more of the forest for the next 5 years. The clan must also agree to stop hunting foxes for that period. The fox warns that the spirits will be very angry if the clan doesn't comply. It tells them that it will be waiting for them the next day when they have talked to the other 2 legs. Talking animals are strong spirit friends. We must assume its threat is real. Although they are rare, every type of animal has especially intelligent individuals who can talk and even cast magical spells. Talking animals are strong spirit friends. Its threat could be very real. If we stop hunting foxes, we will not only lose the chance to take fox pelts. There will be more foxes, and they will eat other small game animals we would otherwise catch. A talking fox might be worth 10 cows. We can't agree to leave the land uncleared. We need to grow more food to feed our people. The fox is one of your most favorite animals. He would be honored by the sacrifice of a talking one. I'll capture the fox and sacrifice it to the gods. The fox was too clever for our hunters and eluded us. Oh, darn. However, Kalai is now ready for the marriage that will make him king of Dragon Pass. The inhuman king, Lord High Dragonute, has come to officiate the wedding and gives his blessings to Kalai. You have taken pieces of old things and made them into new and powerful things. You made things better by turning them into their opposites. You stopped a war by turning it into stones and mortar. You made peace by conjuring a wolf. You found ancient secrets of the earth, and now use them to make another new thing, joining together the people of cows and storm with the people of horses and sun. The Inhuman King could say more, but does not. Although not even Kalai knows it yet, the Inhuman King knows what is to come. This is the first day of a great new kingdom, a kingdom that will one day take Kalai's name. If in the years ahead Kalai is true to his wisdom and mystical insight, he will one day become like a god and sit at Orlanth's side. The kingdom he leaves behind will grow and strengthen, and the exploits of its future kings and princes will become legend. They will one day enter a desperate struggle with a great empire, and its last king will forever change the face of the world. All of this will be possible because of the courage and forethought of the Dragon Clan, of the Hamtopia tribe, who came to Dragon Pass when it was wild, and remade it into their own image. And so we get to see the good ending. Because we have achieved victory. Kalai has become the king of Dragon Pass. The Dragon Clan of the Hamtopia clan, what we have created, will last forever. Get to see some wonderful art of the future of our land. And that was the end. Let's go ahead and proceed. Save this game to save your complete saga. Let's go ahead and do so. It is going to be... And, yeah, that's it. We do not get to see the, our history. Let me get back into the game. I need to re-enable the window capture every single time. There we go. Let's see what happens if I restore that game. Oh, it does not actually show up there. Huh. Maybe it is showing up as something else. Let me, it might just be a pure text file. I don't know. Let me see what we got. Yes, it is. It's a pure text file. Okay, so it keeps a text file of your clan history. So let me go back up here. Proceed. Proceed. It's fine. Decline the trade. Don't care. Okay, so if we go to our history, we can see all of this stuff. So you can actually go through and see the years. Well, actually, it seems suitable. Our very first year, our women found a talking fox, and then in the last year, we had a talking fox. But this does tell you, like, you know, what we rated here. Gustan said he'd been given poor hospitality among the Staghearths, and Staghearths came to be known as the Dirty Rag Clan, which we did that to 3 different clans. That was pretty awesome. So, yeah, you can go through and check the history of your clan. Unfortunately, it doesn't, like, give a bit more than that, but, yeah, it's pretty cool that you can go back and check the history. And with each save, you do get a text file that does give you the history as well, although it's not easy to read. But Kalai married the Feathered Horse Queen and became King of Dragon Pass. Incidentally, if you have a queen, if the leader, like if you're an Ernaldori, Ernal Nesta, no, I don't know, whatever. Clan, and you have women as your heads, the head of your clan and the head of your tribe, you will get, instead of the Feathered Horse Queen, you'll get like the Shining Stallion Lord or something like that. So it is set up for if you have women leading your clan as well. The King of the Dragon Newts told you you have taken okay, that's all the same stuff. Is that that is basically all the same stuff, yeah. Okay. But, yeah, so, we won the game in the year 1401. We started, the game starts in 1329, although you don't actually do anything in 1329 other than assign your magic. When we arrived in Dragon Pass, we claimed more land than we needed to grow into. We built a clan hall, some steads, and a shrine to Orlanth. But when we left Hjortland, we lost much of our connections with the gods. So then 1330 was the very first year. So 71 years is pretty good. When I last played this to completion on a normal game, long game, I think it was in like the 1450s when I won. So you need to rule for your clan for 10 years, and then you can start getting these events and stuff. And I think in that game, I did not win I mean, I did not rule for 10 years. Incidentally, you can get a game over, like if you decide not to go out and hunt the dragon. Let's actually see if I can do that. What year was that? Was that just literally 1400? That was the plague. Yeah, okay, we got word that a dragon was laying waste. So if I load back up to... this one. Incidentally, this is always the same, this forecast. The second one will change every time you load the game. So let's just proceed. We're just gonna pass the time. Just gonna pass the time until we get to the thing. Send him on his way as soon as he's scold him for his poor manners. Don't really care about that. I just want there we go. Alright. So, if we stay at home, the people were unhappy that he had forfeited the contest to become King of Dragon Pass. Will that actually just outright end the game? It does not, actually. Step up patrols. That happened. More weapon thanes. Just because this is the easiest thing I can do to pass time. Kalai gave up the dragon test, but Jarlor succeeded where he failed, taming the dragon by means unknown. Jarlor now seems to have great advantage in the contest, but Yarandros vows that it is not over. Give more than the customary amount, whatever. I'm just gonna keep increasing our weapon thanes. As everyone expected, it is Jarlor who has gone on to win the last 2 tests in the quest to become King of Dragon Pass. Jarlor won the favor of the brass man, but Yarandros was attacked by this mysterious figure, his chest blown open by some strange implement of death. Jarlor then figured out the mystical secret of mating with the mountain, and has now been accepted by the Feathered Horse Queen as her bridegroom. The ceremony will take place next season, and we are invited. Oh, I don't know that I've ever seen this one. A group of tricksters from various local clans assembles to offer you a gift, which they refer to as a treasure. It is a ragged banner with the motion rune painted on it. The appearance of so many tricksters at once makes your people nervous. Some say you should accept the gift because it is unwise to give tricksters cause to play pranks on you. Others say that the gift itself is probably a prank and possibly a dangerous one. I'll go ahead and accept the gift, get the tricksters drunk. It was not at all hard to do. They drank more beer and wine than we would have thought possible. Just before they fell over, they said, "Keep this banner always. You will need it, especially in 7 years. To use it properly, make sure one of you is king of a tribe. Otherwise, destiny will pass you by. When the time comes, you must stop a war by turning it into stone and mortar. You must make peace by conjuring a wolf. Then you must marry a horse. There is more to it, but it is for someone else to say." Then they slept drenched in their own vomit. Huh, interesting that we got that. Oops. Let's see. Motion Rune Banner, an item of prophecy. Just pass the time. Okay, it is now time for Jarlor to marry the Feathered Horse Queen and become King of Dragon Pass. Because your king foolishly forfeited his place at the Feathered Horse Queen's side, you have been relegated to a distant part of the amphitheater. Oh, wow. This is a day for Jarlor, not for those who fail. From a distance, you see the inhuman king, Lord High Dragonute. He has come to officiate the wedding, although you're not sure why. He gives his blessings to Jarlor. You are too far away to make out what he is saying. The mood of your people is mixed. On one hand, apparently. They are excited to be part of this new phase in the history of Dragon Pass. On the other, they are disappointed that the chronicles of this momentous occasion will mention our clan briefly, if at all. Still, they remind themselves that the deeds of their clan are already legendary, and in their own way outshine Jaralor's achievement. We can console ourselves with our success in trade, Van Harl says. Jaralor may be king of Dragon Pass, but you can bet he will soon be courting our generosity. We may not rule Dragon Pass, but at least we are well esteemed by our neighbors, Kalai said. And the game, and that's just it. So, that's what happens if you get the bad end. I mean, I guess it's not technically the bad end, because the bad end is when the clan disbands. You could have your tribe just turn on you. And that can happen, like, as Grimmith and his viewer democracy discovered playing it live on a stream. The tribe can just turn on you in just 1 year of rule, or less than 1 year of rule. It's pretty ridiculous. But yeah, that can lead to a internal war, which can destroy the tribe and ruin the game. I believe that you can still win if you join with, like, the Kolamar tribe or something like that, petition for membership, or if you fail to create a tribe but other people create tribes and you join one of theirs. But I'm not positive. I've never gone that route. So, I don't know exactly how that works. There's a lot of events that we never saw. There is a rare event for the ducks to petition membership into your tribe, which I kind of wish had happened. It's one of the reasons why I was trying to be friendly with the ducks early on and stuff like that and keep them friendly. But, anyway, thank you guys for watching this full playthrough of the long game of Dragon Pass on normal difficulty. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've gotten a lot of people saying that they'd never seen this game before and were really enjoying this, so I do appreciate that. I'm glad you guys did. And I shall see you in the next Let's Play. See you then, everyone.